Hello, hello. Okay, first, well, I guess second game of Algomancy in paper. Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, you're gonna. Okay,
yeah, sure.
yeah, you can do it.
10, that's your first pack. And then you can draw for 6. There you go. We are playing with blue and green, just 2 colors, and we're not playing with the graft or any of those mechanics yet. And honestly, we're still probably gonna fumble some stuff, but I only had enough sleeves to sleeve 2 colors. That's something that I saw that was kind of common, was just like shuffling the pack and your hand together, and then just like picking the 6 cards that you want.
Well, don't we have to draw 2 first? Or?
Yeah. So we start the game with 4 cards.
Oh, I see.
And then you draw 2.
Yeah, so that's 6
simplified.
total.
Yes. And then you just pick the best 6. I think it'll be kind of hard for any of them to see any of the cards. Definitely this guy. Yeah, so I did get a bit more stuff back. So the one guy that replicates, he does in fact not count. Or he needs to be either, so the defending does count your board. So if I attack you and you don't defend with anyone and you take damage, your guy would replicate.
Even if he wasn't attacking?
No, because he's in the defending squad. He's like at your home. But the attackers you can think of as literally going to war. And they are their own whole separate thing.
Okay.
So similarly, I think my understanding is like you can only target guys in combat that are in a combat that you are a part of. So if we had no attacks, I couldn't then just play a guy that's like kill target creature to destroy your creature, because I have no like legions going to you.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Two. Six.
Yes.
3.
So that's another kind of distinction with Magic. So creatures and things that are on the stack being cast are all spells. So this guy, for example, says whenever another player plays a spell, you may exchange control of me and that spell. If you do, you may choose new targets. So if I play this guy and then you play a big guy, I can exchange control of that spell still while it's on the stack. You get this guy, and then I resolve the spell, presumably. But
I'm just gonna let you go through because my brain is not processing these words quite yet.
okay.
Okay. I'm set.
I think I am too. Deck. Okay, you didn't roll for first, but do you want, yeah. Both nat
Well,
ones. Okay.
Guess that means I go first.
Yes, you get the
I
initiative.
get the initiative. Boo. Okay, so resources are refreshed, cards drawn, drafted. So then we create and activate resources.
Yes, and this happens at the same time, so we don't need to like wait for each other. Kind of will.
So
Do the same.
creating.
Yep. You're gonna get 2 blue guys. To no one's surprise.
I'm gonna do one of each.
And I'm gonna cycle this guy for another guy, even though I don't get to activate him right now. And
I don't
yes,
get
so
any haste.
combat, yeah. I don't either. Okay, so then we go to the main phase, playing creatures.
So, yeah, we skipped the battle, skipped
Yes.
the regroup, and now we are deploying.
I will play my guy.
What does he do?
He is Slink. He is a 2/3, and then he is a thieving frog unit. Thieving is, yes, whenever a thieving source deals combat damage to an opponent, draw a card.
Oh, damn. Okay. Well, I'm going to put him on this side. Flourishing Flora. He is a 0/1, and whenever another ally spawns, he gets a +1/+1.
Yeah, that guy. Okay, so then that's it. We go to our next turn.
So I
Draw
pass
2.
the initiative. Draw 2. Okay,
Yes.
refresh resources.
Yep.
Draw 2.
And tap.
Now we're drafting.
Yes.
Okay.
How did you not just laugh at this guy?
He is hilarious. I love his face.
Is this like frogfish guy? Frogfish. He's like a shark. He looked really derpy. He's hilarious. Oh, yeah. So we're not playing with the graft ability, so he's a lot less good, but he is real good. Whenever his column deals damage, trigger 3 copies of the graft ability. Crazy. You do combat damage. Definitely want that one. Yeah, and I want that one too. Can probably get rid of both.
I
Cards
put
that I
10
drew.
back, right? 1,
10?
2, 3,
Yes, there has to be
4,
10 in the back, yes.
6, 7, 8, 9. Dang it, so I only get. Okay. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I only have to put 1 back. Cool.
Right. 10. Okay, yep. And then again, you won't see this pack again.
Yep. This one.
And then we go to the mana.
Here's the other.
Yep. Mana phase. I think I'm getting rid of. Oh, no, so I'm activating this one. When I activate the blue guy, I get a shard. And then I'm going to activate the shard for my second card.
I'm going to recycle 2 and make 2 blues. activated.
Yes, and then when
and
you
then
make the
The last one, you get a shard, but that's not activated.
yes. Combat. I will declare this guy as attacking.
Wait, give me a second. I need to check if I have things I can do in the combat. I forgot to do that. You cannot. Your guy is attacking.
Okay, I'm attacking with my guy.
I am going to let it through. So that's what, 2 damage?
So I'm pretty sure I can do this, which is I'm going to spend 3 to cast my jelly guy to kill your guy.
It's 2 minus 2.
Yeah.
Can I use...
Does it have a combat symbol?
It doesn't, but I feel like it should. I'll just show it to you.
Yeah.
It's
No, because that's a guy.
Oh, okay. No, it's not a guy. It's
Yeah.
a spell.
No, he's a guy.
Oh, it's a
He's-
spell unit.
yes.
I see. Okay. Okay. So you're jellying to kill my boy?
Yes,
Say
because
it.
that guy is super dangerous.
I like him a lot.
I know. He hit you for like 20 or 12 yesterday.
Okay, so your
Yes, so
jellyfish
just
killed my
this
boy,
guy,
and
yes.
I took 2 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty sure that's how it works. And yeah, don't worry, we'll be able to upload this, and then they'll be like, "Oh, you're such a bad, terrible cheater." So I guess we'll see. So then, when he deals damage, I draw a card.
Oh, boo.
Not boo. I like cards. Okay.
I would sure like a card.
And then it is the second, or I guess it's not second main. It is main phase now. So regroup. The damage happened. Then deployment. Play units and spells and things. And again, that happens simultaneously, but I will play my guy. He is a sneaky guy.
What's
He
he?
is sneaky. His sneaky units can't be blocked if attacking alone.
Interesting.
And
Okay.
I think that means in the column. So I can sneak him in with my guy that gains the card. And he can't be blocked.
If attacking alone.
Yes.
But
I
he's
think
not
because
attacking alone if he's got a little friend in his column.
I'll look at the thing, but I think that I think that's how it works. I think that's how it's supposed to work. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I think I actually should have attacked with the jellyfish guy too, but because in the can units that spawn during battle attack? Yes, Algomancy has no summoning sickness. As long as the unit is in play, it can attack/block.
Yeah. Well, while you're figuring out,
yes.
I'm going to spend 3 and make a Tide Lurker. When a player is dealt combat damage, create a 2/2 unit.
Okay. Oh, okay. So that's actually good to know. Okay, so no, I don't actually get to attack with the jelly guy because I needed to be in your region for his effect to reach your guy. But when units spawn, they don't spawn. They spawn in the specific region, but they don't spawn in formation. So they don't
he's not
spawn either attacking or blocking.
Got you. He
Yes.
just spawns so he can do
But he's in the
net
right
-2,
area.
-2. Okay.
Yes.
Makes sense.
So I want miscellaneous. I want the. I want to know if I can get through or not. Okay. Sorry.
Are you trying to find the rules for sneaking?
Yeah. Oh, is that one of the combat things?
I'm wondering. Doesn't look like it. Not on the card.
I feel like it should. Oh, that's actually really good to know that I didn't know that. Okay, yes. Sorry, so we're done with that
I
round?
think so.
Okay. So untap. Draw. You get the initiative now. That's pretty good.
What does unstable mean?
Unstable means it gets exiled at the beginning. I think it's exiled at the beginning or at the end of the turn.
Okay.
And I think it's exiled, not just like goes in the bin.
Got you. It's gone.
Yeah. I think there's a whole bunch of like red stuff that has to do with that. So I think I need to green, but 2 green only brings me up to 5. Oh, and this is the first pack, so I get to see what you added or took if I remembered it. Oh, you didn't take either of the cards that I thought you would take.
I don't remember which cards I took from that pack.
Ooh. I think this one's really good. This guy, I don't know how visible any of that's gonna be, but okay, I think I'm taking that guy. And this guy. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
Six.
I think I'm getting rid of these two. And I'm getting rid of cycling these two for lands. And for 2 green that I will activate.
3, 4. 5. Get rid of 3 more. I want this one.
And then it's also like, and then which card are you discarding if you want to make more lands?
Right.
So many choices.
This is the last time we'll see this one though, so I
Yes.
can discard the ones I don't want you to have
Yes.
safely. I just got rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, so those are all discarded then. Okay, so draft is done, so we're going to activate resources, right?
Yes. Yep. And I already activated mine. I already
Okay,
discarded and activated mine.
I'm going to discard this one and gain a green, which I will activate, and I'll activate my shard. Okay. Okie dokie. All set. Ready for battle?
Yes. You have the initiative.
Oh, I do, don't I? I'm not gonna attack.
Okay. I will attack with...
Got a 1-4.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna attack like this.
Does that count as 1 instance or 2 instances of combat damage?
Yes. I think it still counts. I think it counts as 2, but I can definitely double check because I very much damage each column and taking during the damage that all of the following damage process happens simultaneously. So it might be just 1.
Okay. And do you want to double check the sneaky ability?
I haven't found anything for it at all.
Okay.
I think that's how it works because it's still just 1 column.
He's not alone though, is my argument.
But it is abilities that affect the column.
Yeah, but if I feel like that would be really powerful if you had a very strong monster that you just put behind him, because then I couldn't block him at all.
I think that's the point. Like his whole purpose is sneaking in guys. And there's so much interaction with just like kills creatures and removes creatures, and that's the other thing too. Like you can kill the guy before he gets to dealing damage, and then you can block the guy behind him.
It requires me to have a way to kill the guy.
It's a draft choice.
Not if there's nothing in my draft that gives me the ability.
I drafted a card from the pack that you handed me that lets you kill guys, so you can't even at me.
Looking at that one. Okay, so it's that 5 damage.
Yes.
And it counts as 1 instance of combat damage then? I would get a 2/2 unit for my roguey.
I think that it might. I think it makes a lot of sense either way. Because like both of them, like he has thieving, but that's an ability that can give to other units. So why would both of them be able to have thieving if it didn't matter? Does that make sense? Like if he was the only one who benefited from it, even in a column, it should just be whenever he deals damage, draw a card. But instead it's the ability that stacks in the column, so then both of the guys get it.
Yeah, but sneaky feels like, I don't know. I guess I don't have that much of a horse in the race. I've already taken damage and created my 2/2 unit. Okay, so...
I think you're gonna draw 2. Why do you look at me like that?
If it counts as 2 instances of combat damage, I get 2 2/2 units.
When a player is dealt combat damage. Okay, that is fair. I guess I will only draw 1. No, but they're 2 different sources. I think I draw 2.
I'm making 2 units
No, because it's 1 instance of damage. Because the damage all happens at the same time. But thieving says whenever a thieving source deals damage, draw a card. And there's 2 sources dealing a single instance of damage. That's only relevant because there's swift and slow, which is first strike and last strike.
Okay.
So if I had like a guy with first strike and a guy with last strike, they would get double strike. They would get to go first and last, and that's 2 instances of damage, which would trigger your guy twice, I think.
Okay.
But, okay, so you took your 5?
Yes.
Okay. So then they go back, and then it is the main phase again.
I am going to play a Curio Drifter. He is evasive, which means he requires 2 blockers.
Yes. And I will tap 4, 5. You cast this guy, Engorged Codex. Whenever you...
I'm also going to make this one too.
And he is...
Units adjacent to me get +2/+2.
Oh yeah, the buffer guy. And my guy is the guy whenever another non-token ally comes in, I draw a card. Okay. Done?
Yep, I think so.
I don't think I have anything else I want to do with 1 mana, so...
So then we refresh.
Yes. So now we draw...
Draw 2.
No, yes, yeah. We draw 2 and make new packs. Yeah, okay, you're ready. And don't worry, we'll have everyone vindicating you, being like, no, that's not how it works, and no, yeah, we will see. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, this guy's so good. See, like, some of the cards just kind of seem like busted in concept. No, yeah, I will show him because I'm 100% not letting you have him. So he says, whenever you put a counter on an enemy, draw a card. Is that okay? But that has
That's poison counters, right?
Yes, but poison counters can be every single instance. So it's like, okay, I put another counter. I put another counter. But I think I saw something about that was like, one. Okay, yeah. So okay, that's really good to know. Okay, so actually, that is only up to once per turn. So it's bonded graft 1. This effect only happens once each turn, if the trigger condition happens. So that also means that this guy is only whenever another guy spawns once per turn, I draw an extra card.
Gotcha, okay.
So if it has a 1 in the like ability wheel thing, it's only once. I definitely was not playing that big last time. Ooh, that's not that good for you. I like that guy a lot. Ralph. Oh, that guy seems kind of really interesting. Oh, definitely hate drafting that guy. That's really cool. Okay.
I want all the cards.
I know, right?
4, 5, 6.
Okay, and I'm getting rid of the guy that I said I would for my land. So I'm gonna get a wood and activate it, which gives me a shard, and I will activate it. So we got 3 of each.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh.
6.
3 of each color. Oh, and I have the initiative, don't I?
Yep. Seven. Get one more out of these. I'll take it. No, I'll take that. Okay.
Okay, this is my deck. Or pack. Okay. Ready for combat? I will be
Maybe.
attacking.
Yes, you're going first, right?
Yeah, I think I am choosing these guys to attack with again.
Okay. And I can't block those?
No.
Okay, so those damages go through.
Unless you have any combat things.
I'm trying to decide what I want to do. Can't
So-
play him yet.
I'm pretty sure how it works is like I declare my. No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, then you'd box. Yes.
I will take those damages. I'm not going to block. I am, however, going to do
You take 5.
that.
2.
And I'm attacking that direction.
Okay, so that's a 2/2 guy.
So technically, okay,
Okay.
so
Adjacent.
units
yes.
adjacent. So
him
these
and him.
two.
Yep.
4/4.
Yes.
3/6, 2/2, 3/2. This guy is evasive, so it requires 2 blockers if you block that column.
He's still just a 3/2.
Yeah, he's just a 3/2.
Do we do that? I think just a little bit more. Yeah, okay. I will tap my definitely not mana for my guy. Weeping Lilac. When he enters, delete target unit.
Okay.
I will. Okay, so if I block. Yeah, I will delete this guy.
Okay, so that puts him in the bin.
Yes. And then. I want to kill your evasive guy or whenever a player takes combat damage. Yeah, I think I will just double. I think I'll double block this guy and block that stack. So I guess
So
I
yeah,
think I
like
get a
what order
choose, so I
are
think it'll
you?
be like that.
Okay, and that's a 2/1 and a 4/3.
4/4.
4/4.
Yes.
2/1, 4/4.
And when he comes into play, I draw a card.
And he's
only
just
get
got
one
the
of them
delete
per turn.
target unit.
Yes.
5/3.
Ooh, that was a really good card to draw.
Give me a second, I'm doing math.
Yeah. No, yeah, this game is all it's all about this face, so that makes sense. You're just gonna check on the video. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to
Nice, it's still going.
use 2 in Overbloom my Curio Drifter, so he gets a +7/+7, so he's a 9/9 now. So he's going to run through your boys.
Well, I will exile him. Erase target unit, which erase isn't delete, erase is gone from the game.
Cool.
I will erase him, but then its controller glimpses 3. So you reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, and
Of this or that?
of this. So you you reveal the top 3, and then you cache.
I accidentally grabbed 4.
That's okay. And then you cache 1,
What's cash mean?
So until end of turn, you may play that as if it was in your hand, ignoring affinity. And then
Do
the
I still
other
have to
two go
pay-
recycling. Yes. So it's basically like it's in your hand and you get to do all the things that it says you get to do, but only for this turn. Yes. And then otherwise you recycle the rest. And then that card is just like stays in exile, and you don't have to play it this turn either. It's a
Okay, I'm gonna take the Dream Float Drifter.
okay. So,
So
these
those
two
go
just
into
go
the
back
bottom?
in. Yeah.
And I have to
You-
play him
no.
now? When does he
No,
disappear?
at the end of the turn, and we still have this is still in combat phase. So
Gotcha,
you
so he just goes in.
no.
He goes into
Yes,
cash?
he stays
Okay.
right there. Yes.
Okay, so
It's kind of like in Magic, he would be exiled until the end of your turn.
how is this damage situation working? It's a
So
5/3,
so he like they would fight, and I think so. Damage happens all at the same time. I need to kill your first guy before I can kill your second guy.
okay, so
So he would die and
takes
he would die.
2/2.
Yes.
So
And
he's
then-
down to 1
Yep,
and
and-
3.
Yes.
So my Tide Lurker would survive.
Yes. And then my guy would die.
Yep.
And then I don't take any damage because
Yep. And I would
It is blocked.
take.
yep. And you took your 5, which I already put
You
there.
took the 5. Okay,
Yep.
and then I get a token from
No.
him. Players dealt combat damage.
He was in the stack going to me.
So it's only for.
Okay. Make the 2/2 guy.
Okay. I'm just confused.
Oh, and you already put the 2
Yep,
together.
he's already
okay.
there.
Okay, and then that is the end of combat. So then
Yep.
we do the recoup thing. And I'm gonna play this guy, who would have been good to play a long time ago, but I didn't have the opportunity. And I don't draw an extra card sadly, but he has, whenever I play a non-token spell, put X plus 1 counters on me, where X is that spell's cost. And it triggers once per turn.
I played my Dream Float Drifter.
What does he do?
He's flying, where only flying units can block him. Stop, kitty cat. And when I attack or block me and a target opponent draw a card,
Okay.
which just means we both draw a card essentially.
Yes. Attack or block. Got it. Do you have any other things you want to
I'm
cast
thinking.
through?
Nope, I don't think I can right now. Okay, so then we go to the top of the turn again.
Yes.
Refresh. Take the initiative.
We draw 2.
Draw 2. Forgot about that part.
Oh, wow. See, like cards like this, I'm going to show it because I'm never going to give it to you, but so it says each player recalls 2 units, so returns 2 creatures to your hand. If 4 or more creatures were recalled this way, repeat this.
Oh, interesting.
And then 4 more again, repeat it. So if we have just like massive board states, it ends up with like not a lot of guys left. That's a really, really strong card. I'm just looking at all these, I'm like, I don't want to get rid of any of these guys. I don't want to give you any of these guys either, though. Do I even? Yeah, I have to look at the draft pack just if there's something real good, but. Whoa, that's really cool. This guy has alluring. Whenever an alluring column attacks, target enemy can't attack and must block it this turn if able.
8.
Okay, so once per turn, whenever I play a non-token spell, put a whole bunch of counters on him. Okay. Oh, that guy's really good. I like that guy and I like this guy. And I don't think we get these packs again. And that guy's really good too. This guy's not good. I think it's just too lucky. I can't give you any of these cards. I want 3 cards, but I only have 1 card to give. I don't like this. I think it'll be like that. Oh, no. Wait. I only get 1 of these. Yeah, I can. Yeah, okay. Take that. So this should be 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you're done.
Yes.
Okay, did you do all of your mana stuff?
Not making new mana. I
Okay.
am deciding.
I think we can get rid of one of these two.
I think I'm gonna
Get rid of this one.
I need this one.
Yeah.
So recycle that.
Put that the other way. Then making a blue. I'm gonna make a blue. I get a guy. And I like to beat that.
Blue and green, which will
And you get 2
activate.
guys.
So my mana pool has grown. Okay.
Okay, I have the initiative.
I believe so, yes.
I think I had it last round actually. Because I'm pretty sure I attacked with my guys and then you attacked with your guys. Maybe.
I don't remember. I'm okay either way.
Okay, that's, yeah. I will attack with my guys.
Okay.
I will start by playing a spell, because of course. No! Okay, I will do bioremediation. Target player reveals their hand, you choose a card from it and put it in your hand. This is the face of someone who is not happy with the card that I cast. Now let's get... Whale!
Don't take my whale.
He's a good whale!
I know, I love him.
Oh my god, double the power or defensive target unit until regroup.
Don't read the cards.
Spell excavation. Wait a minute, I can take that and then get my guy and then do that again. Oh yeah, see, that's what it says, unstable. It gains unstable until regroup. If it were to enter the bin, erase it instead. And erases exile.
Yeah, that's where my Curio Drifter went.
Double power defense when I attack in a formation of 4 or more, draw a card. Yeah, that guy's really good. I think I like spell excavation. I can get removal. Yeah, it's gotta be spell excavation. Thank you. Okay, so I know that you have the combat trick of you can double someone's power. Oh, when I cast that, this guy gets counters equal to the mana I spent, which is 4. So he is bigger now. I like that. I want to play a guy. I think I am attacking with. I think I'm gonna just attack with the guy again.
The one I can't block, right?
Yes.
Okay, how much do I take?
5.
I'm gonna make another unit.
Okay. It is your choice
Wait,
to
can I
attack or not.
choose to block? Like
They can't block. Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
I think you can actually. I think it's. I'm looking because I think there was actually a very a explicit case. Blocking to do so, they may place them. The defending formation. Yes, the defending formation is allowed to be assigned with an empty column.
Cool.
Units may be placed in blocking slots where attackers aren't, which can be beneficial. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
Then my
so he is blocking. Yes.
and I'm going to draw a card, and
And
then you
I
get to
drew
draw a card.
Yay! You didn't seem like you liked that card.
I mean, I don't want you to draw a card. I just want to draw one.
Okay, and then are you attacking at all?
No, I'm gonna save my guys.
Okay. Then we go to the next main phase. And I will. I mean, you can do things. I'm gonna make that guy, and I want to make this guy. Oh, wait, no. So I want to make this guy first. I'm gonna make this guy first, and then I'm gonna make this guy. And when I make this guy gets a XX unit where X is the spell's cost, which is a 2/2 guy.
Okay, so I played these two, and for this Aethercap Siphonophore, he comes
That
in
was a
with
mouthful.
3 -1,
Oh,
-1
yes.
counters. Whenever I play a non-token spell, I can move a counter from him onto another target. I played the Luminary Leader after him,
Yes.
so I would like to move one of his -1/-1 counters onto.
So we are in the deployment,
Yeah.
which means I don't know that you can target my guys.
It's
Because
whenever
they're
I
back
play
at
a
home.
non-token spell, I move a counter from me onto another target unit. It doesn't say anything.
I was like,
about
I'll say sure for right now, but what I'm saying is the because like all my guys are back home again and your guys are at your home, I think that's what I'm trying to say is because of that you wouldn't be able to target any of my guys with that ability right now.
So it's only for ones that I play during the battle phase?
Yeah, which again there are a lot of guys that you can play during the
We'll
battle
keep his
phase.
counters then. Okay, I'm done.
Me too. Good. I have a feeling that the first thing he's gonna go is like, this is a 40-minute video. Algomancy's not supposed to be a long game like this. I mean, like, I'm sorry I like building up my guys and being sneaky and doing things. Did we pass our packs? I think we did.
I don't remember.
And you have the initiative now for sure. That's pretty good. That's guys kind of really good. That guy's also pretty good. Axolotl. pretty sure these packs go gone forever now. Okay, I think I will do that. Just double check if this is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm discarding this guy. And making another green. And this guy. And then I do actually have a effect before combat. And
Give me a
haste-
second, I'm
yes.
finishing activating my resources. Okay, I think I'm good.
I'm gonna play this guy in the haste step because he has haste. He is a 7/2 with haste.
Ah.
When I cast him, this guy gets an extra 3 counters. Go up to 6 plus 1. And I make a 3/3 guy. I got a lot of guys. And they're gone.
Okay.
Combat.
Ah, shit, I'm attacking, ain't I?
Yes. Swearing has to be YouTube appropriate. I mean, Urza. They'll get that.
I'm not going to attack. I don't
Probably
think.
a really good choice. This guy. Okay. Okay. I will be attacking. I think I'm gonna attack with this guy in this column.
I'm gonna
It's
just
like-
turn these around so I can read them.
Yeah. I think this guy in this column.
Okay, so that's a 7, 8,
Oh.
8. No,
Wait.
7, 7. No, 8, 8. 8, 8, because those are 1, 1 counters.
This actually.
8, 8, a 7, 2. 2, 3, thieving.
And then these guys will get their own. I don't actually need more cards. I think it's actually going to be like this. None of your guys are bigger than 4.
No.
Okay, so I think actually like. Whenever a thieving source deals combat damage to an opponent. Maybe I just actually. Yeah, honestly, you know what? Math is for blockers. Yeah. Do I want? Yeah, he doesn't. He already has first strike, and that's gonna mean.
This one's attacking too?
Yes, they're all attacking.
So
And I
this
think
is just a
there's
3,
only-
2.
I think there's only one. Oh, and when the one guy enters, I draw a card.
Okay. I can't block the sneaky.
Yes, because he's attacking by himself.
This is the thieving frog. This is a 3, 3
Sneaky.
token. 2, 1.
I think he can be blocked. Because he's not attacking alone in his own column.
Okay.
Maybe you're right in that he can only, or he's sneaky if he's by himself and he's not in a column. But my interpretation was he's sneaky if there's only one column. Because that makes more sense to me, but I guess there's also flying, which kind of does that.
Yeah. There. Move that out of the way.
So he's a 2/2, but he has poisonous and swift. Swift deals damage before other damage is dealt, and poisonous deals them as -1 counters.
Okay.
So if he had like a...
Counts as -1 counters. He is currently a 1/1 right now.
Yes.
But give me a second to figure out my shush
Meow.
kitty cat.
She wants to be in the video too.
This one's a 3/3. What for this one? Okay. Give me 1 second to finish doing math.
Yep. And then also we do get to draw cards. But
Yep.
that is when you...
That's when
That
he
kind of
attacks
blocks.
or blocks. So
Yes.
he is going to block, so we will each get to draw a card.
But that's when you lock in blocks.
Okay. He is a 1/1 currently. He does damage in the forms of
Play
poison
nine,
counters. He's a
yes.
2/2, so I need to get him to 3/3 if I want him to survive.
That's kind of really cool because you can remove the counters from him and then he'll get more counters but not die. But then when he gets more counters, you can use those to remove to do more killing things. That's actually like interestingly a good card defensively against poisonous.
I think I'm actually going to put this guy over here, and for my first spell that I'm going to cast, I'm going to do Urgeon, which doubles the power or defense. Urgeon. And I'm going to double his power, so the 4/4 would take that out. So,
I will.
okay, I was like, can I do, because I'm casting that, and I want
Yes.
to, because, okay, whenever I cast
so
a
that
non-token
trigger can go
spell,
in the stack, yes.
he goes to, and then we're going to put minus counters. I
Yes.
think the white
Black-
ones are
yes.
plus counters, so this one should be a white counter just to keep things.
Yes.
So I'm going to put a minus counter on. How do I want to do this? Tidal mass. Okay. Did you want to do
Yes.
your thing then?
So I wanted to do something in response
Yep.
to that guy. And I would still also get a response to that thing, but I
Yeah.
don't have one right now. I will cast Biotoxicity, which I create 3 poison.
Okay.
Do you have a poison
they're
thing?
on the side
yes,
right there.
perfect. So that gives me 3 poison things. I will use 2 of them to put them on that guy.
Okay, so he's back
0,
to
0. Before this resolves.
before that resolves.
Yes.
He's back to 0/0. Okay.
So he would die and then the thing fizzles. Which again, if you had another response still.
I don't have one for that particular thing. Okay. When do we draw the cards for the Dreamfloat Drifter?
Yeah, so I guess we would have already drawn the cards.
Oh, okay. Yes, please. And then the other thing I want to do. Okay, so I do 3, 6. I got the good whale.
He doesn't have...
He has ambush.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. No, the ambushing whale.
I think I'm going to pull back my Tide Lurker and put the whale in. And that's going to trigger my Aether Force Phonophore, or Aether Cap Phonophore again. I'm going to put another counter over here on your Tidal Menace. So he would die,
Yes.
right?
Dead.
Okay, Tidal Menace is destroyed.
There's
Okay.
still 4, 7, 10, 12 damage coming in.
And that's kind of all I've got right now, I
Okay.
think.
Then I will tap 1 and give this guy piercing.
Okay.
So he has trample.
So then that kills me, I think.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, see, you did a really good turn there. I don't. Sorry. I got the guy again.
Mm-hmm. Okie dokie doo.
Yes. Ugh.